Thailand has recorded four digits once again, and it has also made a record breaking. And they have also made another record as well because Thailand recorded 1,582 new COVID-19 cases today. And it is also the highest number so far. And the disease, like you said, it has already spread to all 77 provinces. And of the new infections today, 312 are in Bangkok, 272 are in Chiang Mai, 101 in Chonburi, 100 in Prachuap Khiri Khan, and 40 in Samut Prakan, and 59 in Lampang. So to give you a better picture of the newest COVID-19 outbreak, we can see that the new cases raised the cumulative infections in the latest outbreak, starting from April the 1st up until now. It's around 10,175 already. So what we're seeing right here, if you look at the chart right now, the number of daily new infections have been increasing like every day, particularly since April 5th, where infections coming from entertainment venue clusters were first recorded. However, it was not until the Songkran holidays where we saw record-breaking numbers. So if we remember, like since the 10th or 11th, we're seeing like 900 cases. And 2 days ago, we were shocked with 1,335 cases. And that was,
Yeah,
we thought that it was going to be the highest, but we can
yes.
see that the numbers are really increasing right here.
There's a lot of people say that, well, if you compare to the number of population, the 1,500 a day in percentage, it's not as scary as many other countries. But for Thai people that we never have four digits before, I think these last several days has been quite scary for a lot of people.
Definitely. And even people like us, we were really surprised to see four digits. And for 3 days straight already, we're seeing four digits and we're seeing record breaking numbers as well. And according to Dr. Chawetsan Namwat of the Disease Control Department, he said that the number of new infections since early April has increased every single day. And the inoculation period of the virus is at least 7 days as well. Since the third wave of infections began, he also said that there have been several new clusters, such as the one linked to the student volunteers in Chiang Mai, which has already spread through 13 provinces. And there was also another cluster linked to a food shop in Nakhon Ratchasima, which has already infected 40 people. And there's another cluster in Kanchanaburi, which is linked to a school, and it has already infected around 28 people so far. And another cluster is in Nakhon Si Thammarat, which has already spread to 3 more provinces and has affected about 20 people. So you can see that it's not only the entertainment venue cluster anymore, but there are new clusters here and there. And that is probably why we can see that all of the infections, all of the provinces are now like infected with COVID-19.
Yeah, because a lot of cases, most of the cases, the country discovered right now with the UK variant, which means mostly asymptomatic and very spread very fast. So some
Definitely.
people didn't know that they have this virus and they still go out and do things like they do normally. And maybe if they are not haven't been very strict with wearing masks, washing hands, and keeping distance, they will infect other people, not knowing that they're having virus in their system.
Definitely. And Dr. Chowetsan also said that the emergence of new clusters poses a very high risk for travelers who may have been in contact with more people without even knowing that people may have been infected with COVID-19 because like you said, most of the new infections are asymptomatic. And as for the figures today, the cumulative infections in Thailand since early last year is now 39,035 with 9,800 people still being treated in hospitals and the death toll remains at 97 and 16 people are in critical condition.